All right. Hey, Daddy at 13, how you doing? I am going to do a bunch of fun stuff. Getting ready for a marathon. If everything works out, we keep a good, healthy live stream. Um, Going to watch some live baseball. Live is live you can get without pictures. Want to play a little World of Tanks. I do a little bit of gaming on the side. I never streamed it, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to blast some freaking tanks online. I've got this is one of those days where it's Monday and I got some time to kill, and I've had a good morning. I had a great walk with Steve. Steve is tired. Uh, we go down, and if you look at Steve down below there, that's the Steve cam right there, and Steve basically is a tuckered out puppy. So there he is down there. That's the Steve cam. So there he is. Hey, how you doing? How is everybody doing? All right. But Daddy 13, you been busy? Summer been busy for you? I can imagine it has. And here's my display channel. Um Today is, guys, it's Canada Day, yeah? It's freaking Canada Day. So if you're Canadian, I want to give you a big, huge shout out. But this is actually one of the games I'm going to be watching. It's a baseball game going on in Canada. It's going on, and it's the Grand Forks International Tournament. I'll give you a little bit of info on that. Um, this is the GFI tournament. It's basically college kids playing baseball, and I've got a kid playing baseball up in Alaska. He plays for this team right here, the Alaska Gold Panners in Fairbanks. So I'm just gonna watch. They're not playing now. They don't play till noon. Right following this game that's on right now. But yeah, these are college kids. They're all kids that are. So this is considered what they call semi-pro. Some of these guys are. It just depends on the program. Some of them are ex-professionals. If you go to, let's see, this team, right, this Seattle Studs right here. Two of their pitchers. One was played for the Minnesota Twins. One plays for the one was a farm pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. All these guys got players like that. Here's a team from Cuba, so kind of fun. I thought I'd go ahead and stream some of these games while I'm gaming. I'm really not too excited about anything until noon. So um, we'll see if my son gets a opportunity there. He just got back into baseball, so he played 4 years of college football, and he has got 1 year of eligibility. He graduated from the university that he goes to, or that he went to, and he is going to be going to another school and playing baseball this year. So pretty uncommon. Here's the Grand Forks tournament. Now this is kind of how things went on, but right here, the San Francisco Seals are playing the Reno Astros. And that winner will go on to play for the big money. This is a money game, yeah. There's $50,000 on the line, so 50 grand. And these guys will split that money, and not the players, but the programs that support them. So yeah, this is developmental baseball. So these kids are basically still in college, still developing as players. So kind of fun, huh? All right, I thought that'd be kind of fun. This is summer. It's Canada Day, and this is in British Columbia. It's Canada. Yes. So kind of fun, isn't it? All right. So thought I'd go there and show you guys that. But Steve is still sleeping. That's, like I said, on the Steve cam. Let's see if I go to the main. There's Steve up there on the main on the Steve cam. So I put in the Steve cam. He's tired. like I said, I took him out and it was, a hot morning. So, hey, Susan Lee, how you doing? But yeah, I'm gonna be on for a while. I'm gonna just sit and I'm gonna chill out with people. Um, uh, yeah, Steve does look good, doesn't he? He's just tired. He's a good looking pup. I got my wife and my daughter are in Portland uh, on vacation. They're doing a mother daughter trip. They're in Portland, Oregon, and I think they're going to hit the coast today. So they're going to be going to the ocean, doing a little fun stuff. If you're familiar with uh, the Breaking Dawn and all those the vampire series, that's where all that stuff was done. So they're out taking pictures and things like that. Maybe I'll post a picture from that. I've got plenty of time, so. But yeah, Canada Day. Happy Canada Day to everybody. From Dad Random to the Canadians. And we are going to be watching some Canadian baseball. Yeah. So this is a game that's going on right now. And these are Americans, these are Cubans, uh, but the games are going on in a place called Grand Forks. It's right on the border. So we got the live game that's going on as the San Francisco Seals, which we lost to a couple days ago against the Reno Astros. And looks like they are in, let's see, looks like the bottom of the fourth inning. And the games are tied. They guys, everybody brings out their best pitchers, their best hitters. They put their best lineups together to win these games because it's all about moolah. It's about the green, about cashola. So, and I'm going to be broadcasting the game. Um, Specifically, the one I'm interested in is the Alaska Gold Panners, which my son plays for. Hopefully, I see him pitch today, and he does a great job. And the Everett Merchants, Everett, Washington. So these are all teams from the Northwest. So pretty fun, huh? Pretty fun thing to do on a Monday. So who says nothing happens on Canada Day on Monday? What happens in Canada Day? Any Canadians out there? If there's any Canadians out there, if there's any Canadians will pop in. Hopefully, um, yeah, they are. Yeah, they're. Hopefully, they're having good weather too. It seemed they did have some rain that popped through, so we'll see. It's just north of Washington, so Washington State, so right there. All right, so happy Canada Day. Yeah, we should put a little flag on there, huh? I don't have that on my bot stream. I should put that. That should that should accompany all the posts for today. It's kind of a slow time, so I figured if I just stayed on long today, I'd get some people that wanted to just chill out, talk a little bit about how the games go. This game's pretty quiet right now. Hopefully they're not getting rain. I haven't seen any weather reports or anything. I guess I could text. My son does. That's one thing that's cool about college baseball is if you I'll go ahead and do a little text and see what's going on live at the game right now. All right. Let's see here. Snapchat them. Do a little Snapchat over to Everett or to it's good. Sounds like it's going on. There we got a live update right there. How's the weather today? Let's see if he answers right there. These guys are just chilling like a villain. All right. So while that's chilling and this game's going, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can upload my World of Tanks game. I really love. I told you I was gonna be some live gaming. So hey, free to laugh now. Woo! Swing bat a swing. Okay. Um. Of course, I'm not from Canada, but that's okay. I can still celebrate Canada Day, especially when my kids playing baseball in Canada. And there's a whole bunch of other kids playing in baseball in Canada today. There's about 1,100 people in the town of Grand Forks, British Columbia, and they suffered a big flood last year where this tournament that they've had every summer was washed out. So these guys have recovered from record water and a flood, the flood of 2018. All right, so I'm gonna switch it over. Hey, free to laugh here, Susan. Here, so holy Susan. I'm gonna put her on the make her let's add her to my moderator list. It's how I keep track of people that pop in. I am collecting a lot of items too, and I am going to start doing drawings with my monitors. So, all right. Oh yeah, that's right, Pusa. Yeah, happy anniversary to Pusa Studios. Okay, we got Happy Canada Day. So happy anniversary to the Pusa Studio, Andrew, and let's see. All right, so that's cool too. So hopefully they'll get that message that gets to them, and they see that because they are very strong supporters. I they're the ones that helped me get over my over 1K goal. And I on my main if I go to my main screen, I always put a plug in for them. So yeah, I've got a lot of images that pop in over here, but one of them is my Pusa link, and so if you have not and you do not know Pusa Studios, they are an excellent stream to get you over the top. Okay, and I like to put in some of the friends. There's Dennis Lovelady. He's been kind of quiet lately. I'll have to check on him. Some other things that go on. There's an image from an Instapot video I did. I love to just film, and I'm actually looking at a new camera. I've got a couple of different camera options right now. There's a couple of different camera options out there. I'm looking for something little more technical, but not quite a DSLR camera. So I'm either thinking about upgrading now. A lot of these pictures you're seeing, like that one from Amsterdam, that was done with a 360 camera. Um, the 361X is one that's been out for over 6 months. It is an unbelievable camera. I love the 360 technology. So if you've ever seen some of my work, my last big video that I did, my dad random adventure, Luke and random adventure. That one, a lot of the very end of that video was done with a 360 camera. Now, the limitation with that one is it does have some graininess to the video because it's not quite 1080. But the 361X is. It's a 5.7K 360-degree camera, and it kicks butt. So I'm either going to go there. All these cameras are the same price. Osmo Action, um, Osmo Pocket, and the 361X. Those are my three cameras. So I'm looking at those. Yeah, they're free to laugh. It was the rage for a while, but I use it for a different way. I use it differently than what it was actually designed to do. I like the to take full frame video, but I like to basically have the option to change my perspective. So I don't really allow for the 360 functionality. So that's not why I like the camera. I don't want to miss the shot. I'm the person that goes on vacation and I'm so ADD. I'm looking this way and I'm looking that way, but I'm missing everything going this way. And that camera keeps you from missing that shot. And it is awesome. I'm very successful using it. And with an upgrade on that, it's awesome. What gimbal do you recommend for the iPhone? Uh, I don't use a gimbal. I'll show you what I use. Um, there are all the mechanically stabilized gimbals are good. I here let me go and let me give you an idea what I use. First of all, there's 360 right there. 360. Okay, love this camera. Love it. Absolutely love it. So much fun. right, I'm back. I'm back. Uh, I always keep my gear usually because I get questions about it. This is my main vlogging setup right here. So this is what I like to use if I'm looking for street vlog. So it's basically a GoPro 6 with external mic adapter, and I carry a extra battery right there. So instead of putting on, buying multiple batteries, I just carry a external battery and attach it, bam, just like that, to my tripod. And this is the gear that I get my best video from. This thing kicks butt, but it's ready. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on from this. I want to upgrade the stabilization on my camera. So you were asking me about the iPhone gimbal. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Guys, don't spend money on a gimbal, an expensive gimbal for an iPhone. Get a cheap one of these puppies. That's what I use right there. So iPhone gimbal, bam, boo, there it is, right there. Here's my remote controller, right there. There's my camera remote. Guys, $11. So if you're looking for an expensive answer from me, you're not going to get it. This camera does a really good job at basic stabilization. So if you hold it and you pan smoothly, you're going to get good stabilized video from it. So what I love about this one is it's very functional. This is a UB size tripod, but this is what my daughter uses. This is what I use. So guys, you don't have to expend a lot of money. You can get a mechanical gimbal though. I'm looking, when I look at for the Osmo Pocket. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Osmo Pocket. I'm agonizing over the next purchase because I already have the action camera. This action camera here is basically a GoPro 5 on steroids with full stabilization and pretty good audio. I can hook up a remote audio source to it. I can go wireless and things like that with this. And like I said, I don't have to worry about battery. I can basically vlog all day. 126 gigabyte card on that. So you can pretty much do what you need to do if you're at a big event. Awesome video. But this thing right here is what I do on the trail. So, a cable car video. Well, if I want perfectly stabilized video, okay, I see what you're. The problem with even a mechanical gimbal is it doesn't stabilize this way. So if you go spend a lot of money on a mechanical gimbal, your arm is probably as good as a gimbal. Now, as far as side to side, it smooths out this action, but this action like that is always going to be difficult with a stabilized camera. So let me just give you. I see if I can get an example here. Oh boy, go ahead and turn this puppy on video. There we go. Go to video. And you can see my picture in there. Now I'm moving the camera around quite a bit, right? But you see how the iPhone does a really good job. Now this is an iPhone 10, and so for me, it's important that you move your body. You see how stable my face is there? Now I'm moving my body to stable. It's important that you just be smooth with just a simple. Okay, you see how simple that is, and I'm keeping my face in focus, aren't I? It's not bad. So yes, iPhone. The phone itself is an amazing technology. So I suggest that you don't go and break the bank. Now there are a lot of options out there. Let me throw some options up there for a stabilized option for a handheld. This thing is really solid in there too. That's another thing is this camera is not going to fall out of this. And I've done all kinds of I've done time lapses and all kinds of things just with this simple tripod. So $11, you know, and you can have it, you know, just go on Amazon and it'll be there in 2 days, you know. And it comes with this little remote. Uh, that little remote will allow you to within 50 feet, you know, snapshots. Um, so, but the what kind of oh, okay, D shake. Okay, yeah, you can. A lot of people decide that they decided that like you have, you'll have your knee cam. Is my knee cam in there? Oh, you like that? There we go. Steve moved, traitor. Here, let me move Steve's cam. There we go. Steve knows, man. He's like, dude, man, I already paid the price today for your video. So there he is over there. Let's move him away from there. There's Steve cam. So Steve's uh, Archon mount mini tripod. Um, I I like the yeah I like the minis. I like anything small. I'm a minimalist. I don't like things that the batteries go dead in. I don't like have to worry about all those things that this thing takes you know can take out of that complicated day. So that's why I'm looking for in my next camera fewer complications. That's kind of why the you know when I'm thinking about the you know the Osmo Pocket, there are so many gadgets and gizmos that go along with that camera, and it does have a stabilized gimbal. But once again, that gimbal does not account for the up and down shake. So you know if I hit something, the bump is gonna be visible even with that stabilization. Um, with GoPro, it takes a lot of that out. The other camera that I have, I told you about, this thing will take almost all the shake out. This is one of the most amazing cameras ever put out there. But the problem is it has a fisheye lens, and the fisheye will catch the sun goofy if you have a very very bright sunny day. The fisheye will give you some goofy, you know, kind of weird shots. Sometimes you'll also catch at times um, the stitch, but I've been very happy with what this thing does. I've been on a scooter with it. I did a video this summer on a spin scooter, you know, scooting through town. I was carrying this thing. Watch how smooth that video is. So I know you don't want to buy a brand new camera. This camera right now is only $200. So, and if you keep the lens forward, you're going to keep stabilized video right there, perfectly stabilized video right in front of you. And um, this camera also has has a 1/4 inch mount. So um, I'm doing a lot of experimenting. I love action. I love cameras that allow me to move and to kind of do crazy stuff. And so this right now is it's a toy. A lot of people think it's think it's junk, but guys, I'm YouTube is about being different and about moving, and none of us are truly awesome photographers. So yeah, Steve, that's Steve, and that's how he sleeps. He sleeps just like that. Now he usually has his paws up like this. So he husky breeds do that. They sleep in all strange positions. He doesn't care. He whether he was on camera or not, he doesn't care. So yeah, Steve, he knows how to chill. So, but yes, and Steve did attack my Mavic, and the Mavic is still alive. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt because those Mavics can be pretty tough, you know. But there he is. See, there he is. Yeah, I told you, Steve's showing off right now. So that's how they chill out. That's how Huskies chill right there. They chill out in the most amazing ways, don't they? He's such a good dog too, guys. I've been blessed. He was a rescue. Um, he was a rescue animal, and I mean, I can't believe somebody would throw that dog, into a ditch. So yeah, I apologize that I can't be. I just am not going to throw you at some kind of a toy like a gimbal stabilizer when you really don't need one. I think you just get you get the cheap option. Throw it in your purse. It's small. This thing doesn't cost you anything battery wise. It's super adjustable. You've got the phone mount, guys. I can afford more expensive stuff. I just don't. I don't need it. And then you can throw on. I can throw my 360 camera on it. I mean, I like stuff that can be used with other stuff. Um, and this you can mount in a lot of different ways. So if you want to do really creative shots and you want your phone to be mounted up, or you want to mount uh, a GoPro or whatever. But I'm not into fancy expensive cameras. That's I keep it down to below $300. My daughter has an expensive camera. It's awesome. Um, and she's got it right now. She'll take beautiful pictures and she'll do awesome videos. She's got the G7. She's got the G7 vlogging camera, and it's awesome camera. But I'm different, so there it is. Yeah. And then, like I said, pull this puppy out of your purse, or bag, wherever you got it stored. You can just you can basically store it in this position right here. Very small. It's smaller than you think. Okay. It's less than a foot in length, um, and it's ready to go. Bam. And I don't miss the shot, guys. Got it right here. Set up my camera. I use the front facing lenses, so I can get I can take the best quality picture possible. And this is how I vlog. When I go on the trail, I turn it around and I look at this side, and like I said, I get great live vlogs with that. Uh, I'm not gonna like I said I'm not gonna go past simple. I've been past simple before, and all I get is more complicated, and complicated does not work when you're in a pinch. So simple, simple, simple. Be simple. Don't be crazy. Think you got to spend a lot of money. As far as this thing is concerned, this little remote, they're handy, but you can put your timer on. I suggest you just put your phone timer on and just 3 seconds. Go out there and go. Yeah, get, set up your shot. This is nice if you want to have a good on and off for. Steve says that you've had enough of filming today. But so, anyways, I'll go ahead and look at some options, but I'm not even in the market for buying. Hey, good luck on your brunch. San Francisco's an awesome town. I told you my daughter's in Portland. I love Seattle. Seattle's awesome. I love chilling in the city with my family. They love the city, so I've decided that I'm going to learn to love the city, even though I'm not a city person. Um, so all right. So enough of the camera talk for a while, but I hope that helped out. That was your question. So, and like I said, I'm not an expert, a camera expert, but I'm learning. I'm learning what I don't like. I mean, I will look at some options. Let's go on here. Let's see what the baseball score is here. All right, we got 1-1 still. Wow, this is a battle. Going into the top of the sixth. Hopefully, they're not getting any rain. So, all right. So I appreciate you asking some great questions, and I hope I gave you some good options for what I like and what I do. So, um, this was my solution right here. If you want to look at that, this was my solution for the USB-C. This USB-C port, which is really can be problemsome. If that thing gets out of whack, you'll lose your audio. And a lot of people know that, and I don't know why they just don't put a quarter, just a mic jack in here. It would be so nice, but they don't. But there it is. There's the setup with the external battery. This battery, guys, will go for days. And like I said, it's very handy just to set up. So that is Filming 101 with Dad Random. This is 102. This is advanced filming, but I love this. Guys, I love this camera. Maybe that answers my question. I just want to do something different. The 1X, when people look at it as a full 360 functional camera, they're looking at it the wrong way. It's a stabilized camera for awesome action. And that's the way you need to look at it. I can get on a freaking bike and pedal 100 miles an hour, get this thing in a backpack, and it will look sweet. So the only problem is trying to figure out how you're going to mount it. Guys, I carried this camera through Auschwitz, just to give you an idea. I have never put that video up, but yes, I was in Poland this spring, and I carried this specific camera through both Auschwitz 1 and Birkenau. And I've got absolutely mind-blowing video from that camp on a really dully lit day. So, all right, I think it's time to blast some tanks, guys. I think it's time. Oh man, my background keeps flipping. It's getting hot in here. Hold on, I got to turn the AC on. I'm on the upper floor, and it's getting warm in here. Whoops. Let's go there. Yeah. Let me give you a little bit of a break here. Let's go. Go out of here for a minute. Yeah. Hold on. Little rock break. Little rock and roll break coming up. Let's see here. Make sure we got good sound. Get all kinds of stuff. I know I'm gonna crash my computer for sure. I just know it's gonna crash today. Oh, good stream health, so that's good. All right, I'll let that play for a minute. I'll be right back. Time to move the Steve cam. Oh man. Steve chilling over there. All right, I'm going to switch over to some serious buffering. All right, hopefully we're buffering here. Stream death. Holy crap, still buffering. What is up? Okay, are we back? We're still buffering. Looks like we're back. Go to live. See if we get our chat stream moving again. Holy crap. Oh, we are back. Let's check it out. Yep, looks like we're back. All right. Sometimes, guys, you just have to be patient. Just had to do a reset there. What I probably should do is lower the latency. But wow, this game's tight. This is a 1-1. Everybody's in the money. The Seals have got 5 hits. Uh, the Reno Astros have only gotten 3 hits. But from those 5 hits, they have got only 1 run to show for it, and that was in the first inning. So, all right. So that game is well into it. So I'm gonna, like I said, I told you I was gonna switch over to go ahead and reduce that down. I'm gonna switch over um, to gaming now. We'll go to my game cam. Hit the World of Tanks. Bam! There we go. Love World of Tanks. Watch me blast some freaking tanks. Tanks for nothing. Little gaming action. I should grab a monster. Man, you can see my tank arsenal. Just a minute. Got crap loads of good tanks. Look at that down there. There's my Tiger 2 or excuse me, my Tiger 1. Look at that bad boy. It's loading up still. Good online game. So let me turn the sound down a little bit on it. Got a little bit of ambient sound there. It's like don't need to be on there. All right, so there's my Tiger 1. Bam! Woo! All right, that's where I get the most kills. Here's my French tank. This French one's a little bit, it's kind of fast, but let's take this puppy out for a spin. Operation Independence. Oh, so the Independence Day promotion has popped in. All right, so I'll go ahead and let's take this. Like I said, we're going to take the French tank out for a spin. Hopefully, I don't get blown up so easy. Dad ran him, playing what? World of Tanks. Now this is the Blitz version. The Blitz version's for people like me that don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of patience. We just want to blow stuff up. So here we go. I gotta double check to make sure we still got a stream going there. Looks like there's no buffering on there. Hopefully we don't have any buffering going on there. Let's see. Nope, nope, no buffering. Good. Bye bye. Let's take her out. Oh, can't let my team down. Everybody's moving up. Let's go. Now, I've been playing this game for about 2 years now. You'll see how bad I still am after 2 years. Oh, we gotta get up here so that the enemy can see me better. So there's a guy. He's gonna pop through right here. He's got a peek. He's gonna peek. Come on, get that. There he is. He's got a peek. Oh, and I missed him. That tank's dangerous. I gotta watch out for him. I'm gonna go over there and support this guy. These guys are they're just running through these guys. So I'm just gonna go down there and I'm gonna be the sacrificial lamb on our team. Oh, there, guys. He's got a look. He's got a peek. Boom, boom. There we go. Dead meat. Now this guy I'm gonna chase out of this area back here. Oh man, he's hidden. Take a side shot. I gotta watch out. Get behind this. That guy's gonna pick on me because he knows that I'm freaking wounded and I just took his freaking tracks out. Come on, team. Come help us. Oh boy, that guy's. Oh, he's got dead meat. Never expose your side armor in a crappy French tank. Back to the garage. Don't even care how that game ends. We're doing pretty good though. So, World of Tanks Blitz version. Okay, the Blitz version. This game moves way fast. You get a lot of incentives to just keep moving forward. You can get the better tanks quicker. Cost of if you're buying stuff in here, it's not that expensive. I occasionally will purchase certain things, but I pretty much play for free. Most of these tanks, all these tanks actually that I got here are all free. I did have a couple. There's my king, my Koningstiger right there. Bad boy. Now, don't let that thing fool you, man. It's slow and um, other. Ooh, gotta clean that. See, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get these crates here. So if I meet any of these categories right here, I'll get to this crate and that'll give me boosts, things like that. So I usually get to 70. I've never made it. Yeah, I've made it to 100 before. I have made it to 100 before, but I usually 30 and 70 where I get to. Let's take out the. Now here's the experimental version of the Koningstiger right there. It's got a bigger gun on it, but this thing is so slow. I don't have it upgraded. Let's see what my upgrades are. Ooh, man, I got a. Let's see. It looks like I can get better track for it, so it'll be a little more maneuverable, and I can put a bigger gun on it. I can put this 128 millimeter gun on it. Boom! Right now I got a 105 on it. I go to the 128, and I'll be rocking some people with that. Can I upgrade? I might be able to upgrade my tracks, so I might do that. That tank needs air. I got to get these. Got to pick up this freebie. Check it out. Oh, cool. That's a cool avatar. These are just some cool avatars. They give you they give you a different functionality um, but that changes your avatar, which shows up when people see your tank at the beginning. So if you go up here, there's a promotion. This is the 5th year that this company has been in in operation. So pretty impressive, actually. It's their 5-year Blitz special right there. There's the epic avatar. I'll go ahead and put it on there. I've been with them for a couple of years. So put that on there, and you can see that shows up, little birthday cake. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can upgrade. Let's upgrade the tracks. I'm upgrading the tracks on the E75. Just go in there. The crew is not fully updated, so that's not good. So I can go right there. Oh no, I can't. Crap, I'm short. What am I short? I'm short research. You see what it says? Oh, 3,000. I can get that in one battle, so not a problem. Either need to get some experimental, so I can go to get some from like this tank right here. This one will give me free experience, so that can be applied to any tank. So I can go out and take this American tank out, which is pretty quick. Let's fight with this one. T23E3. Yeah. Let this load. I'm not, guys. My gaming system is not very powerful. This little laptop is being asked to do a whole lot of stuff. Guys, you see this new Coke right here? All right, this is blueberry acai Coke. Oh man, I better get battling. But you can take this Coke and you can bring it up to 10 with a shot of Mio. Yeah, a little Mio. So, need a little extra energy and you're battling at Normandy. Bam. Take a little shot of Mio. Boop. Supercharged it. Here we go. Let's not take any more cheap hits. Oh, they left me all alone. My whole team is over here. They're like, dumb, eh? That guy's going to shoot at me right now. Oh, he's quick. I get a shot at him here. He's there. Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? Did I get him? Oh, man, he is moving. Got him again. Come on, dude. Why'd he, what a friggin' retard. Why'd he do that? He just gave himself up. It was like, oh my gosh. Talk about giving themselves up. I just went into the spearhead. Oh my Lord, I'm dead meat. I am dead meat. I am right in the middle of the spearhead. Oh my, and I'm dead. Oh man, come on. Talk. I was just saying, why'd that guy go there? I just got swarmed. If you need a little extra, you can also do this. Get her moving. All right, I'm getting some Snapchats about baseball. All right, here we go. Getting all kinds of notifications in about the baseball game. So here's another way to hold your phone too. I like it. So you just go like this. So you don't have to hold your phone. You just go boop, 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 boop. Just like that. I'm telling them I'm live streaming the game on my channel. Boom! All right. Snapchat. I still don't like Snapchat, but there's so many people using it. I got no choice. But I can spy on my kid this way. Check that out. So 8 minutes ago, Grand Forks, British Columbia. All right, I got to go get another battle going here. Where are those guys? Let's go there. It says he's in a car. Oh, right there's a hotspot. What's that? Oh, that's where the games are going on. They must be on their way to the game or something. Or yep, they had a lot of streakers, so a lot of naked dudes running across the field. So it was that must have been for Canada Day. Is that what they do for Canada Day? Streak during baseball games. So this is what we can do. We can do this, chill to that, and then pop right over to the ball game at any time. So it's 1-1, and they're knotted at one at the bottom of seven. These are 9 inning games. Let's see what's going on. Yep, we got the Canada Day flag up there. What the heck? Oh yeah, Harrison's holding the flag, the Canadian flag. I gotta tell him Happy Canada Day. So, hey, you taking off? All right, man. Hey, Indigo Rhino. Bam. Today's all about gaming. So I'm gonna be gaming, and then I'm gonna go back and forth between the ball game, and I am back. Later, Daddy, you 13. It's awesome. Thanks for popping in. All right. I gotta take this tank back out. We gotta be successful with it. Got a lot of latency on that game, but it looks like for there we're doing good. I don't see a we do have some buffering going on. I might have to change my stream option to low latency. Let me see here. Oh, I've got my game going on. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to go out and come back in. I'm going to stop.